What's going on, everybody? It's your pal Burrito Johnson from Unleash the Robots. Kind of doing a personal diary on my personal channel. So I'll be putting up links and stuff to where I mainly hang out. But I figure out, you know what? I do something for myself. I always like to do vlogs or vlogs. Is that what they call it now? The kids call it nowadays. I used to do those back in the day, a couple of years ago, and then I stopped when I didn't have a webcam anymore. So I figured I'm gonna try to do one every day, probably once every other day, probably be the best. And just shoot the shit. I want to talk about whatever, anything that came to mind. Vlogs are pretty cool. I see people do this all the time, especially, I think I have a lot to offer. I have a lot of opinions, especially in the video game industry, movie industry, just everything. I'm an all-around nerd. So I figured, let's get started. Let's get started on all this. PS4 is releasing an exclusive tomorrow called The Order 1886. Unfortunately, I don't have a PS4. I have an Xbox One. I wish it was, I wish it came out for it. That'd be awesome. It's a cool premise. It's like set in an alternate world in 1886 that deals with like the Knights of the Round Table, but it has like advanced weaponry, and they're like talking to they have walkie talkies, and Telstra's involved, and it's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. But unfortunately, the reviews and almost all the reviews are coming out with pretty bad scores with them. I think I've seen 6 is the lowest I've seen so far, and I don't think I've seen anything above 8 or 7. It sucks because it's being criticized for it could take you 5 hours to 6 hours of gameplay and nothing else. It offers nothing else. No multiplayer. At least Call of Duty, yes, the story mode is about 5 to 6 hours, but you have hundreds of hours that you can play on multiplayer. So I mean that's pretty cool, I think. But is it worth? Apparently, people don't want to pay. They don't want to pay the $60 is a lot to ask for a game that has no repetition. There's no side quest. It's all just one big cinematic quick time event, and people are not liking that. So it sucks. I like the premise, and I wanted to play the hell out of it, but unfortunately, when I get a PS4, I do have a friend. I have friends who have PS4. I could just go over there and probably play it in an afternoon or over a couple days and just do that. I don't know when I'm getting a PS4. It was either Xbox One or the PS4. I chose the Xbox One, and I haven't been disappointed with it. It's most of the games that come out have been for both systems, and I'm having a good time. I really don't bother with the frame, the 30 frames per second versus the 60 frame per second. Does it look better? Sure. The PS4 seems to be handling the full 1080p 60 frame per second. It does make a massive difference, but for me, as long as the game is good, I'm pretty happy. Today I ran a bunch of errands, mainly because I had to get brakes. This sucks. I haven't ever had to buy brakes ever in my life. I'm not kidding. The cars I've had never really required brakes. Then again, for my job, which is I drive around basically. I guess the brakes will go out on you faster. I got my front brakes. Thankfully, they were pretty cheap. They're not too bad, and I got these from AutoZone, and it's basically lifetime guaranteed, which is pretty cool. The beauty about the what AutoZone has lifetime guarantee is that when your brake pads finally wear out and you need to swap them out again, you obviously buy the brake pads, take these out, take the ones you bought from AutoZone out, put it back in a box, take it to AutoZone, and then they'll refund you the money that you spent on it. I think that's pretty fucking cool. So I had to get it, and then immediately went and got me. I got me some clip-on sunglasses for the win. A lot of I don't have the, what do you call that, where you have the special coating in your glasses where, if you go out, it kind of dims or whatever. So I got these from Walmart, pretty cheap, about $10. They do the job. Unfortunately, they have a chart and there's a shit ton of them that you have to kind of match with your glasses, and hopefully they fit. This seems to be the one that fits the whole all my glasses. I found other ones that kind of they left a gap or whatever, and the light still got in. So it sucks. It sucks having glasses sometimes. I enjoy them, obviously, because they make me see, or they let me see. I've been debating if I want to switch over to contacts, but then again, contacts is a lot of maintenance. Then again, you don't have to wear glasses. So I don't know. I haven't decided. I've seen my sister. She has contacts. She's always a gust of wind blows the wrong way and gets into their contacts. She's screwed the whole day basically. Or if she, I don't think, do people carry the contacts around, extra pairs? I don't know. So yeah, got these bad boys. They do the trick. It's pretty awesome. It's kind of weird when I walk into the stores, like, what's up? Walked into GameStop today and bought a used copy of The Wolf Among Us. Pre-owned. It was under 20. Whoa, it was under $20. And I have this on the PC. I bought it when Steam had on sale for like $6. I played a bit of it, but then I saw it for the Xbox One. Definitely, I mean, it looks way better than my PC. My PC is fairly new. It does have it's a gaming PC, but the Xbox One just is a better just handles it a lot better versus the PC. The PC has a lot of frame rate issues and stuff like that. But I'm excited to play it. I'm on episode 4 right now. The furthest I've gotten was episode 4. So hopefully when I'll be able to finish this damn game. And it's fun. I just finished about a week ago, or maybe less, The Walking Dead episode 2 or season 2. It was okay. Still enjoyed the first one better, but it was good to see Clementine and the next chapter in her life. So I'm pretty curious to see how they're gonna continue, if they do a season 3, how they'll do it. Maybe when she's older, who knows? Because there's left a lot of unanswered questions. Just like the goddamn series tends to do. Season 1 left a bunch of unanswered questions that I thought season 2 would answer, and season 2 answered some, but not all. But there you go. Also picked up some microfiber cleaning cloths. You have to have these to clean your glasses. Your shirt can't possibly be the only thing that can clean your glasses and stuff like that. So had that, and then I basically I splurged on myself a little bit today. I bought myself, I like Vans, and these are by no means Vans. I bought these at like one of those Mexican areas, so these are probably like very cheap and they're probably gonna explode on me or something. But I got me some new shoes. I like these colors. I was gonna get black, but I figured I'd get these. So there you go, $10. Hell yes, $10. At one of those Hispanic marketplaces down the street from me. I live in Mesa, Arizona, so I'm like surrounded by my people, and that's my loot of the day. And I'm gonna be trying to do some of these vlogs every day. I'm gonna try. I don't know how I'll go, and we'll see. I have a good feeling that this is gonna be a good thing. Don't forget UnleashYourRobots.com. I will put a link for our YouTube channel plus the UnleashTheRobots.com channel, YouTube channel, our Twitch. We got a Twitch TV /UnleashTheRobots. I'll put a bunch of links down there, and hopefully when whoever stumbles on this video can go there. And if you like these videos, subscribe to the channel, and if you don't subscribe, or you can just put your comments below, tell me to fuck off, or hey, keep doing these. But I'm not really doing it to get likes or views or whatever. I'm just doing it for myself and doing it to get more comfortable in front of the camera. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Until next time, I will talk to you later.